It is time now for Barrage The Farage, where you, the viewers, send in your questions. I do not see them beforehand. Here goes. One viewer asks, has the government given up on Northern Ireland following the Brexit deal? Well, of course, there was a time when the Conservative government, of course, needed the votes of these chaps in 2017.
That's right.
What good it did you in the end? Have they given up on Northern Ireland?
Well, I mean, they've brought the protocol bill forward. You know, that's progress. We need to see it delivered. We'll see. We'll keep their feet to the fire.
I would answer this by saying that we've actually tried to forget about and demote Northern Ireland for years, but now what has happened as a result of the Brexit deal, the threat to the Union, what it could mean for Scotland also means actually the government hasn't given up on Northern Ireland. I just hope they've got the guts to sort it out properly. Mike asks, do you believe the census figures are accurate? Mike, there were some census figures out today showing the population of England and Wales had risen but stalled. I don't believe any of these figures. I think there are huge numbers of people now who just don't fill in census forms. They want to keep away from the tax man or whatever else it may be, and certainly if you were here illegally you wouldn't fill in a census form. So I'm very, very sceptical about those figures. Moving on, Bob asks, has Boris Johnson got the courage to soften his position on green policies in order to allow the nation to survive the present crisis? Bob, I just don't know. But what I do know is this policy we've had for years of exporting manufacturing jobs and importing energy that we could produce here may make him feel great at the G7, where they all prayed together as the trendy is not wearing ties and aren't we cool and aren't we great. But the reality is our CO2 emissions may have gone down, but as a result of all the imports we bring in from the rest of the world of manufacturers and indeed of energy, net to the world, it puts CO2 up. So the whole thing is absolutely, completely nuts.